guessing you're just gonna go to bed now. It's safe
Regno,
not
can
you're
you
the
give me
best.
a hand?
Yeah, you drag him
Oh, I
up
need that.
to his room.
Where would you put him? Does he have a room?
Where are you gonna put him?
Does
Put
he
him
have
in
a
bed
room?
with Patrick.
I'm gonna
In
tuck
bed
him
with
outside
Patrick.
Patron's room.
Put him outside Patron's room. Okay.
And they can
Yeah.
share.
It's up to them.
You cozy
Yeah.
up.
We don't want Patron playing with himself.
Okay. So Regno will retire after dropping him off, and
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
yeah, okay. So you awake in the morning, and you know innately that your clone is no longer around. He's gone beyond the amount of time that can exist without you having to resummon him.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Fantastic.
Patching.
For science.
Friend? Friend! Oh.
Robots just
Hear the
run up.
robots go, yeah, friend?
No, not them friend, the other friend. Jesus.
He's
What, you
gonna
have to
tell me.
resummon him?
You're going to have to talk to
That
your
answers
god
that
again for
question.
10 minutes.
What, is that a daily occurrence?
Yeah. And it takes up a spell slot every single day he uses it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, you don't need it, so...
You're summoning him, I assume.
I'm thinking about it.
Wasting his spell slot.
Nick, you forgot something. If it's next morning.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So if you're reading up on the books, can you... No, actually, it doesn't take a roll. You're reading. It doesn't take a roll. From the basic things, it's all theory.
Yep.
None of it's actually about actual practical application.
Mhm.
But there is a common theme throughout the book that a philosopher's stone is a theory. It never has actually existed. No one has ever been managed to create one. It's theoretically possible, but no one's ever managed it before.
That's interesting. Fair enough. Is
Oh,
that
my
as
God.
much detail
Wow.
as it's going into?
The
Oh,
robot
my-
pyramid is happening right now.
Can you behave?
Yeah. So, are you going to summon your friend? Are you going to summon your steed again or not?
Friends.
I think what I would do, I'd wake up and think, oh, my friend's gone. I better call him back again.
Put him in a pyramid, man.
And if I keep doing that every morning, will the guys actually know that he disappears?
Yeah, that's true. It's up to you. What do you reckon your character would do?
I probably would do, bring him back.
Weird.
Okay, yeah. So I'll tick off the spell slot for you,
Mm-hmm.
and your clone reappears.
But they don't see that. They just think he went to bed.
No,
and
they
then
don't see
came
that.
back.
He's in the room again. And you can make it on your way downstairs where you can all convene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll all convene sort of for breakfast.
Oh, my head.
I know all you guys managed to survive then.
Surprisingly, the person who looks best out of all of you is the
It's the
Patron clone. Yeah.
It's like,
I beat that last night.
did he win?
He
No.
died.
No,
Second.
you won.
Yeah,
How the hell does he look so good compared to the rest of you, especially you?
Patron.
It's fresh, mate. Splashed him with water this morning. So fresh.
Okay, maybe
How
you
fresh.
maybe just got like a good complexion or something, or I don't know.
Maybe it's like
I've
you know
seen-
when you drink when you're younger, you don't get hangovers. Maybe
No.
he's like
He's just really young.
that. Yeah, he's like a
Really?
day old.
Really young. Probably like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but
What did you say?
no, that's
They're
out of
literally
character, I'm
knock and
assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will look at you
Mm-hmm.
and he'll tap you and he'll point outside, and he'll go to leave unless you stop him.
Where are you going?
He'll just look at you and point outside again.
I'm so confused. I suppose I better follow him.
Where'd you tell him to go? Or is he just going to his own will?
He's going on his own will.
Okay.
Okay, he leaves.
Do you want us to come with you, or?
And as he walks outside, several robots will come up to him and say, "Oh, friend, your clothes are ready."
In
And
draconic or in common?
in common, but he seems to stop and look at you again, Patron.
Clothes ready, they said.
He'll nod and he'll put his arm. He'll like T-pose and the robots will dress him in this. It's really nice fabric. Like it's a simple kind of.
Purple
Well,
boy.
the best how to describe. Yeah, it's purple. It's like actually, you know what? Let's colour in purple to represent the
Yeah, I was
colour
thinking
change. It's a nice purple,
Well done, friends. You've outdone yourselves.
and it's like
Snazzy.
it's like a kind of roby thing, but it's like like a bathrobe. How you do that up on the top.
Yeah.
It's like that, but short, and then trousers made out of the same material.
Whoa.
It's actually
So-
quite well made.
So who's
Patrick,
supposed to be
it's
who's
better than
Steed?
Yeah,
you can't expect to ride like get on his shoulders like with him dressed like that, man. It would ruin his threads.
but after he's dressed, he'll continue round the corner to where your cart is,
Mm-hmm.
and he unhooks. He begins to unhook the horse from the cart,
I was just thinking the same thing.
and he ties the yoke around. He puts the yoke in and ties it around himself, and he gives you a thumbs up.
What?
Are you faster than horses?
He
Patron now,
nods.
Okay.
Patron now has a well-dressed horse.
Is he
What?
stronger? Is he stronger than horses?
Can you go further than a horse?
He nods again.
Could I pass him a bacon sandwich?
He'll gratefully wolf it down.
Oi, dickhead, where's
Andy
our food?
accepts. Andy accepts my payments.
Oh, I did have one English.
No, Regner makes our breakfast when we're there.
Yeah, but he's
Extra egg.
he's not up yet. He's still passed out in the back room again.
I mean, I can't
Ah.
pay for another person, so. I mean, it's twice as much for me. I can't pay twice as much again.
What did you say?
Has he got to sleep outside with the horses?
No, he sleeps at the bottom of my bed. Like a...
No, he will be sleeping outside from now on.
You're gonna have to upgrade your room to a double room at this rate.
Yeah, I know. I did
Still
the,
not said fucking thank you, ignorant bastard.
did the honeymoon suite.
Oh God!
It's I can't tell which law this is breaking, but I think
Incest, sodomy, take your pick.
no, but, but
he-
is it though? Because it's himself.
Yeah,
I mean, if you play for yourself, it's all legal.
It's sins in the eyes of his gods, put it that way.
Is it?
his God gave him this power.
How does Tyr feel about
Tyr mainly cares about war
Guys,
and like fighting people, so he's probably alright with it.
guys, I just want to show you.
Okay.
Don't care.
Okay.
A new ride. I mean, cart with new person. Oh, what did you call it?
Steed.
A new steed. Yeah, that's the one.
What? He can pull the cart.
Faster and for longer, apparently.
Damn. Can you climb up 5 of him then so you can get there?
I've not tried that one yet.
We haven't tried multiple casting.
So you're putting him at the front or what? How many horses is there again?
This is a single horse cart.
Who's one?
I
Who's
mean,
mine?
I'll be honest.
Right now it's just a single dragonborn dressed in very fine purple material.
Oh,
I'll be
Can't
honest.
we,
It just looks like we've got a slave pulling a horse cart.
Can't you add the horse and him pulling?
He gives you he looks quite happy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if he does look happy, I mean, well, we'll let him do it.
Happy Steed. Should call him Ste'eve, the Steed.
He's a happy Steed. I shall call him Steve.
Steve to Steed, what the fuck? Oh wow, how original.
Jim is broken. It was just, Steve the Steve.
Oh god. Oh wow.
Do you tell him his name in Draconic?
Steve!
Yeah, I've told you.
You
What's
told
that?
you told him later.
He understands the word Steve now.
Steve, faster.
So you go. Your name is now Ste'eve to him.
Yeah.
He looks really happy, and he gives you like double thumbs up.
Here's a mouse.
Finger guns and everything.
No finger guns. He's no chill.
No, he ain't pulling out the Niklaus pulling move.
Nikal special. No.
Okay.
Steve.
And he'll get back, and he's looking pretty hyped to get going.
Okay. Shall we start heading to the ruins? then?
Niklaus pulling move. Is there a story there?
Can I show him a map and then just point the direction he needs to
Talk about
go?
this after. He looks at the map and he kind of cocks his head.
No, doesn't understand where he is.
Fucking dog.
Is it? He's literally
Can
a
I point to
puppet.
say you are here? We need to go there.
Oh
He
no!
looks and he cocks his head again.
Let's say.
Summon a GPS.
I don't want to like fear him.
Apparently, since this is in the form of you, perhaps you don't know where you're going either.
Oh, you pointed the map then.
I'll just point at the map. I'm not pointing anything in particular. I'm just pointing out the map because this is a map.
Okay.
Map.
He looks at you again and looks at the map.
No, I'm not looking at him while I'm doing this. I'm sort of like pointing at the map and then looking at Patrick again. I'm pointing at the map.
Your clone points to the map because he sees everyone doing it.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
I'm just looking at Patrick going like,
Can you tell us, Steve, where we need to go?
he doesn't speak common.
Just point in front of him. And I'll tell him what you're pointing at.
Well, you want me to gesticulate the kind of direction in
Yes.
which we're heading?
Alright,
Okay.
I'm your DM, so I shouldn't be giving you hints, but you could just teach someone left and right in Draconic.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to just take himself. Not, I don't know, just sit back and relax. You know what I mean?
No,
Well,
you
tough
he
shit,
has to,
evidently.
look. You need to teach him stuff.
I'm trying to teach him how to read a map.
It's fresh, untainted.
You're pointing at the map and hoping that he understands. I'm not teaching him.
He learned how to drink quite quickly.
You don't know what a map is.
Hey, look. He had a good teacher, all right.
Well, we had to work on maps.
Look, what's left and right in Draconic?
I'll tell you left and right. And faster. Stop. In Draconic.
No, what? Telling me this?
Yes.
Yeah, he's teaching you those 4 words.
All right, okay. I don't mind.
Why? No. Don't accept it. No, make him do it.
I mean, he won't listen to
We
me
need
all
at
the
least
time.
2 people doing it. Because I might be asleep.
What's a shit? What for shifts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with taking shifts
Sleep.
as long as it's not like 80% me doing all the work and then 20% you doing the work.
Well, that's what it will be.
I'll do my share.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
You sit at the back and eat and sleep. That's literally all you do.
Yeah? And you moan and drink,
Yeah,
so...
Alan. Okay, I'll sort of like gesticulate and say the words left.
Oh, breaking up.
Hello?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Random.
Oh, bye. Hi.
Okay, right. So he's waiting for you all to get in the cart so he can go on his way.
I'm in the cart.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm laying down.
Let's get in
Okay.
the cart. Let's get in the
So
cart.
he begins, and you do notice it. It is quicker than
Yep,
it was
we'll-
with the horse.
We'll wave bye to the friends.
Yeah, they're all waving by.
We'll wave
Actually,
bye.
as Logan goes to mount, your Ste'eve will lean down and go to fuss with him if you let him, Jim.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fussing with him, and he gives him lots of strokes. And then he gets ready to pull the car again. That's about it. That's the only bit of that.
It's good flavour. It's good flavour.
Yeah.
No, it lets us know what else he's learned or what else he knows. He interacts with animals.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll be interested to see if he can pick up on common just from either listening to us, or I don't know. If Patrick ever decides to go, you know what, I'm bored. Let's teach him common. That's what
Just
happens.
sit there one day,
Patrick should be
talking about words.
Talking
So
about
It wouldn't be
you-
Patchin if it weren't himself. What is
Mm.
So you make your way out of town, being pulled by Ste'eve. The dwarven settlers on the outskirts of town, the ones who see you give you questioning looks as you go by, but they don't seem to care enough to bring it up. But,
No, but like just surely they can see his smiling face as he's like.
yeah, he
pulling
looks
the cat.
happy, but it's still a confusing scene.
It is definitely a confusing scene.
like they're like, is this wrong? And they look at him and he looks really happy. And he's like,
Nah,
Especially when
it's
he's better dressed than us.
yeah, yeah. It's very odd. Yeah. But, yeah. So you make your way out of town. As you go along the road, you do pass people who share the same opinion as these dwarves, and you as you need to direct him left and right, he's very good at following the instructions you give him.
Okay.
People, yeah, again, travelers as they go by, they seem to have questioning glances as they pass
I
him.
just imagine overtaking other horses, and it's just like, what the is that?
Yeah, yeah, he does seem noticeably faster, but not like significantly that much faster than a horse.
Yeah, but at the minute, would you say he's trying his best to pull everything, or is he just going at a good speed?
He seems to be
Pacing himself.
Both of those things are true. Like he's going at a reasonable speed, and he's trying his best, but he is pacing himself.
Okay, so yeah, he's
What,
not
is he
going.
on all fours, or is he just on his?
No, he's just pulling. He's on his.
he's just running. He's just.
Yeah.
Is he so
More like a quick.
so
walk.
fast you can't see his feet?
Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's not that fast. It's like most horses are going. Like carts are generally going quite slow. Like you don't usually have your horse going at like more than a canter, if
Not
that.
running.
You're pulling a cart. So like he's walking quite fast. Whenever another cart appears in his eye, like his sight, he wants to be better than that. So he tries to
Speeds up.
take it. Yeah, he speeds up a bit. But after about it's hitting mid-afternoon,
Mhm.
and you're hitting where Gren told you the old ruins are.
Sweet.
So it's not a forest, but there are trees, if you know what I mean. It's not that thick or anything.
Mhm.
But there's this hill which you can see in the distance as you're coming up on it, and it's the hill that Gran told you this ruins was located.
Mhm.
And he said if you go to the opposite side of the hill from the road, it's there.
Okay.
So you can see the ground is not really designed for carts to go across it. This kind of,
We need,
Kind
to,
of.
we need to ditch the cart for the time being and go up on foot.
yeah.
You guys are.
But you're at like the place you need to begin thinking
Yeah.
dismounting and going.
Yeah.
Come on then,
Yeah. We'll dismount and head on over.
up here, mate.
Ste'eve takes all the stuff off him, and he pats his back and looks at you again, Patrick.
Well done,
Like-
mate.
I'll give him a pat on the shoulder, trying to offer a good job sort of look, because I know he doesn't understand common.
He looks at you, he nods, and then he looks at you, Patrin, and he kneels down and pats both his shoulders again.
I'm like,
Wants you to ride him.
yeah, I would have shot his shoulders then.
That
Okay.
explains our honeymoon suite.
Yeah.
I was going to shake his hand, but
Are you gonna go for a piggyback? Are you gonna go piggyback, or are you gonna go on his shoulders?
I would have shot his shoulders.
Okay.
I was
good
definitely
idea.
going to go shake his hand, but he's already gone.
Oh no, you can do that before all this happens. Like whilst
I'll offer my hand.
Oh,
yeah, he'll shake it,
DC imminent.
Yep.
and then Patrick will get on his shoulders, and he'll stand up, and he'll begin walking in the direction that you tell him to.
All in good time, my sweet. All in good time.
Have I got much is there much point in me trying to get back in?
Depends how much longer people are willing to stay on.
Ages.
It's 10 past now.
It is 10 past now, but I'm literally asking: are people wanting to come off? Because if that's the case, then
I think we
the
call
trade
it,
will.
and then we carry on.
Okay, well, let's
with
get
this
to the.
next time.
Let's do a bit further, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
won't need to log back into tabletop.
So,
Okay.
I think Adran's the only person who actually got the directions from Gren, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm the only one that was apparently interested in it.
Yeah. So you
don't think so,
direct the group forward, saying it's this way and this way, and eventually you come across on the side of a hill. Sorry, I wonder what that was. Okay, you come in the hill. You come across what you can see is a building coming out of the hill, not that far, but definitely coming out of the hill.
Mhm.
And you see 2 doors on it with this brickwork on the front. It only protrudes. I'm gonna draw on the map. So, 1 second. It only protrudes about, so that's as far as it goes deep wise.
Mhm.
And you think anything beyond that will be inside the hill effectively,
Yeah.
like burrowed out. But that's, I think, where we can end it.